Right before we do anything, I did this. I will admit, I did not put any of the little white dots on that you can see. All of that, I didn't do that. I did everything else. But my mum came in and gave me hang on. Give me these, which is literally just for. Oh god, drawing on. Oh god, my nose is stuck sneeze now. And then I did this yesterday, which I'm quite proud of. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna flip this around now. I would just like to say, we need to be more aware of autism, because I'm not very aware of it. And I might have it, because I'm thick as fucking dog shit. So, I did this, right? And you can't see it very well, but there you go. Look, I did a bit of blending, which I'm quite happy with. I'm doing a hill, by the way. But after I did that like little thing of showing you what I did back here, right? I went to make my colours. But then you see, I wanted a drinky poo. So I went downstairs, made a tea, came back upstairs. Then I went back down again, had a poo. And then I think I started making green. I got 3 types of greens: dark, medium, and light. Right? Because I'm going to have this. Well, there's not going to be a sun, but the way I'm going to do it right is you can't really see it that well, but there is like a hill bit up here, and you can't see it. But up here, right, there is a line that goes all the way like down. But my plan is, right, probably best explain it on this one, it's easier to see. But go dark around all of here, go all dark there. Then, with the lighter green, go around here. Sorry, the lighter green. And then with the lightest green, go on the edge. Oh, pardon me. And I'll do the same thing for this one, but I'll do this one first. And then down here, I've got to keep burping. And then for down here, I'm just going to go for a probably the lightest green. But for this part here, maybe maybe the medium green I've got, because that's going to be the shadow of this one. I hope that makes sense. And then I'll just say fuck it about like their issue is where I'll stop, I suppose. But yes, so that's the plan. That is hopefully the plan. Yeah. But anyways, so as I was saying before I got distracted, made my colours, completely forgot about this, and while I was doing all this, I'm sitting there going, I was supposed to do something, but what was I going to do? I'm like sitting there scratching my beard. What was I going to try and do? Oh, well, it was definitely something. And then finally, after I'm done, it's like, oh yeah, I was meant to be painting. If this brush is so fucked up. Look, I don't even know it's meant to be this like tough. Look at this. No, I don't even know if that's good or bad. I mean, once I make it wet, it works just fine. But yeah, I don't know if it should be as it is. I think it was meant to be like a flathead, like a rounded flathead. But it should like maybe look like this, maybe. But it doesn't. And that's okay, I suppose. I guess I'll let it off. But just before I started this, because I had to go back downstairs and I was going to make a tea, but someone was cooking in there and I really did not want to be in there with them. So I just left. I just left without making a tea. So, number 1, I'm tealess. Number 2, you can move the fuck out of the way. Go about there. And 3, I'm here to paint. There we are. I got worried then. I thought for a second I had the other green. But yeah, so yeah. One thing I did see though is that Brandon Fraser is apparently going into a new Mummy film, which I'm quite excited about. I used to watch Brandon Fraser loads as a kid. I watched all the Mummies, like one with the Rock in it. Well, sorry, the CGI Rock. I don't. Did the Rock actually do anything in that film other than be the CGI Scorpion, or was it literally just like a, hey, can we use your face as the Scorpion King? Oh yeah, sure, why not? So I don't really see the point in having him as it. Well, I can't say I remember him saying anything, but it's been that long ago. I don't think I remember much of I think it's the third one. But like, I think he's got like a son or something, or a daughter maybe. The only scene I remember from it is that he has there's like an army. Yeah, there's like an army or something. No, fuck it, I'll leave that bit. I'm only going to have it like the medium green anyway. And so he's sitting there like with these like stone army people. I also think there was Yetis, but now I'm thinking that's not the case. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I also remember him being in what was it? I think it was like a Looney Tunes film, where in which I think it was. The only thing I can remember about it is the first thing is that Brandon Fraser turned into a monkey for a split second, and there's a woman going, "Turn him back now," and they're all like, "Oh, fine." And then he turns back to normal, and then he like rips out the hands and says, "Don't do that again," or something similar to that. And then the other scene that I can remember is that they're in Las Vegas, and Elvis is going, "Viva Las Vegas," like doing that whole shtick. And then what was it? What was it? What was it? I believe the guy with the gun comes out like a hunter, or one of the hunter guys, like a cowboy bounty hunter fella, I suppose. He comes out and he starts like kissing the like Las Vegas floor. Like he runs out chasing after the group, stops, kisses the floor, and then like chases after him again. That's all I can remember. The Mummy films and that. I know who's going to be and The Whale, but I haven't watched that one. I'll be honest with you. I did not watch that. I know who's going to be in I think it's like a Batwoman film or TV show, and he's going to play as I think he's going to play as the Firefly. I think Firefly, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to wait for this to dry, and then I'll. Yeah, okay. My belly is now big and round. I got a tea. No one was in the kitchen. And while I was eating the toast, someone did come in though, so I scurried off into my room. Anyways. How do I want to do this? I might try using the same brush. So again, I'm going to use this one again. But anyways, now I want to talk about Helldivers. I love Helldivers. I love it to pieces. Helldivers is such a stupid game I can just play and turn my brain off to. And I love it ever so much for that. But I will say it does have its issues. You are really in the way. Wow, get the fuck out the way. But it does have its issues. At the minute, they're plentiful. The issues are just everywhere. Which sucks because I thoroughly enjoy the game. I really enjoy the game. I've been having loads of fun on it since I've had it. I've played it practically every day since I have had it. but I cannot ignore its issues. Its main issues seem to be there's nothing to do in the end game. I'm the highest level I can be. I have all the war bonds. The only thing I have left to do is, oh pardon me, is upgrade the what the fuck? Get down. Is to upgrade the last weapons. That's it, and also buy the rest of the store shit. Other than that, that is it. That's all I can do. So it means I get nothing to do. I just have nothing to do in those time frames. I've got nothing. Ew, and there's a bogey on me. Ew. That's gross and grisly. Ew. Get off of me. And recently, Helldivers has been pretty poor with it. Like, there's all this shit constantly going down on it. The game just seems to be getting harder and harder for no real reason. Well, I don't mind challenge, right? I don't mind it at all. But there's challenge with a reward, and we just never get a real reward. The reward we get is in the form of a war bond, which is basically just DLC. And even then, right? With the most recent war bond that came out, it came out, and the enemies that we're fighting, which are the bugs at the minute, they happen to run really fast. So what better way to make the game easier than buy this new war bond that just so happens to have armor that allows you to run faster than normal? Which is really frustrating. It's just like, so I have to pay just to be better at the game. And again, it sucks. It's like, well, it doesn't really feel like I'm earning anything. As well as that, apparently, in the early days of Helldivers, oh, pardon me, when it had first come out, they were always dropping new stratagems, which is how you would fight off against the stuff you were going against. A lot of the shit that I use is from those things. But again, I've never experienced that because I got on the game, I used what I could, and it's all people have earned for me, basically. Which sucks, really. I do get that it's hard to make new stuff. I do understand that. So that there is probably a real struggle of, oh, what if we add this? Oh no, what's the point in this if we just have this already? So, I do understand that and where that comes from. But it's like, we need more fun. We need more fun. There's nothing to do in the end. You hit the highest level. Congratulations. I'm going to need a new brush. I'm going to need this one. I've hit the end. There's nothing to do other than upgrade weapons, which will eventually run out, as I'll hit my last weapon, and then there'll be nothing else to do other than play the game, which, I probably still will do, because, again, I enjoy the game. I think it's fun. I enjoy it thoroughly. Even with all its flaws. I've just bought something called U2s. I don't like it. If you've ever seen, hang on. Here. If you don't know what a U2 is, this is basically it. This is a Funko Pop, right? A U2 is basically the same thing except for the head is smaller. And instead of having a big, rounded, square head with big, black, beady eyes, instead, they normally seem to be joyous eyes. Their eyes are filled with whimsy. And these are more for YouTubers. Like I got 2 of them coming, right? Got 2 Helldiver things coming, and again, I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. But it's shit, and I'm petrified that the game's going into the shit. Because I've spent a lot of time on that game just for it to end. It comes to Xbox. Woohoo! I've been waiting for this game for years. The first time I saw gameplay of it, it's like, wow, that game's so cool. I must play it. Oh, it's only on PlayStation. Oh, now it's only on PlayStation and PC. Oh, well, what a shame. Oh, pardon me. But you know what? It's like, well, whatever, I guess. I'll just move on with my life and continue playing. And then it comes to Xbox. It's like, oh, fucking yes, let's go. I can't wait to play. Okay, fuck it. I'll just remember, I suppose. Actually, I do have an idea what I can do. Give myself a little bit of a line, just so I know where I am. There we are. And it's like, it's been on the Xbox for... God, I don't even know how long it's been on the Xbox. Maybe a year? Maybe? And it's already, like, gone to the shit. Like, every time I get on the game... Sorry, every time I type in on YouTube, Helldivers, because I like looking it up, seeing what comes up. Number one, some GIMP account keeps coming up, and they'll say, like, oh, weapon progression's getting an update. And then I'll click on it, and then it will just be something from like 10 years ago that is bringing up now. It's like, you fat gimp. It's like, this fucking guy just keeps lying, and I keep falling for it every time, like a fucking fish that gets caught by a fucking angler. It's like, oh, last time I saw this thing on a hook, it was like a wriggling worm. This time it's just like a pretty little fish thing. I just got to bite into it, and then I get hooked up, tossed back in, booty spanked, and it's like, I should have seen it coming. I should have just seen that coming, but I didn't. And oh boy, is it fucking annoying. Come on. There we go. There we go. And again, I thoroughly enjoy the game. Like I said, ever since it came out, I've played it. Roughly. I think there's been about like a couple of days where I haven't played it. But right now, I'm the highest level I can be. I have... Well, I'm upgrading my weapons right now. But even with that, I can't do anything else with them. Because I'm full. I've got all the money in the world and nothing to spend it on. So it's genuine, like, what do I do? I can't do anything because there's nothing to do. Like, if I sat down right now and did all of my weapons, then I would genuinely have nothing to do. Because there's just nothing else to do. They're pumping out war bonds quite quickly, which, you know, it's cool, but I prefer an update to the game. The like the war just seems to be getting harder and harder, and we get nothing in return. When I got onto when I first got on Helldivers, after there was like, I think you had to kill like so many of each faction. And I saw a bunch of things saying that they were going to lose, and then we got added. The Xbox people got added. And the first thing I did was go straight to the Illuminate, because it reminded me of the Elites. Banged them out, banged out the bugs, banged out we did it all, right? And it was like, oh yeah, it was really fun. And then the new like major order comes out, which was for, I'll leave that actually, which was for the bugs. Now these bugs they had a hive world, and our mission was to go there and liberate it. Oh boy, was it fucking hard. And you know what our reward were for all of this? A war bond that you had to buy, which I never bought up until like the... What am I doing? Hang on a minute. Actually, no, never mind. But our reward was a war bond, which was kind of shit, if I'm being honest. The only thing good about it was there's a singular weapon in there. That's pretty decent. And even then, I've not used it. Of course, it's a machine gun that does, what was it, like medium armor penetration, and I think it also does fire damage. My friends used it. It's pretty good. But I've just not gotten around to it. There's a solo sile as well, which blows things up, which is really powerful. Never used that neither. I think I tried it out when I finally got it. But again, I never actually used it. Is it going to be a pain? I can feel it, this one. Okay. No, it wasn't that bad. And it's just like... Okay, thanks, I guess. And we got, I think it's like 100 medals. 100 medals can get you half of the items on page 1 of a war bond. So it basically got scraps, putting all that work in. Like I don't think you understand unless you actually played it how horrible it were. Genuinely fighting non-stop. You get a break from a horde just for another horde to show up, because that, like, you fight for so long against this horde that whatever like little timer they have for the game to go, all right, they've had a good like couple of seconds of quiet time, sending another horde. Their hordes last that long that you end up getting another horde on top of your head. I think like the most that happened to me was like 4 times. I got a mech down. A horde shows up. Okay, we set the horde on fire. The fire goes out. The horde still was coming. So someone else chucked some fire on. I think it might have been me this time. I chucked the fire on. Guess what? The horde's still coming afterwards. So we're shooting. We're killing them all. And then you know what happens after all that nonsense? We finally kill it. We all resupply. My mech's like got, I think, like 30 shots left in it. I've got barely any ammo. I've got nothing. Everyone's like rearming and shit. Another horde shows up from the horde that we were still killing. Like the little scrapes. Little like, what are they called? Little stragglers running about. One of them comes out and just screams for another horde. And you've got genuinely a millisecond to do it. But when one screams, you shoot that one, another one will always scream. And it's always the same thing. You have all these things in front of you, so you start shooting at them. One all the way at the back screams for help, so you instantly go, oh, I'll target that one before hopefully I can kill it, and then it doesn't call in enemies. All right, done. Cool. Just as you're about to shoot it or kill it, boom, you need to reload every single time without fail. And it's so infuriating. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me. It's so annoying. Every time without fail, that's happened to me. It's so frustrating. And now we've got a new thing in which we have to go against basically every faction now. Like, we go against the cyborgs. They come about, knock our shit in. Once like all that fun's happened, then guess what? We have to go against the Illuminate. They have mechs now as well, and genuinely, enemies never stop coming. The bugs have had a big update, and now they also never stop coming. It's like, do you want to either lose painfully or lose slowly? What do you want to pick? It's like, can I just like play and have fun? Like while helping like the main objective? No? Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, my bad. Like it's so annoying. So annoying. You know, I'm gonna do this part as well while I'm here. I was thinking about getting to about maybe here-ish. About here-ish on it. And then switching over to the I don't know what it's called, but one of this brush basically. And just start like going like that on it. Yeah, I think I might do that. But it's so infuriating. Go about here for it. So annoying. And like I said, you get paid in nothing. You get paid in handshakes. You go through hell, you get like genuinely like mentally ripped apart. Just to come out of it, get a mental handshake, a high five, and alright, now get back down there. You still got work to do. It's like, fuck. I love the game. I still love the game. But it's getting so hard to like protect it. Like my friends sit there, it's like, oh yeah, it's not good anymore. It's not good anymore. It's like, it is still good. I still thoroughly enjoy it. But I understand where they're coming from. I truly, like some games, they'll say, oh, I don't like it. It's like, how the fuck can you not like it? And everyone likes it. But with Helldivers, if one of them said that like when it first came out, I would have said, how can you not like it? It's so fun. But now it's genuinely like, yeah, I can thoroughly understand that. I can truly and utterly understand where you're coming from. As every point you've just mentioned that you don't like about the game, I also don't like about the game. Like, as well as that, recently they've got their heads up their own arse. They're not really doing anything for the community, apart from, alright, buff up the enemies, buff up the damage, and a new war bond. You are welcome. It's like, please, just like, have your fucking day off, your week off, whatever the fuck you're doing, because they're Swedish, so they've got like a year off or some shit. It's not a year off, I'm just complaining. But they've got a long time off. Go and have that, come back with a new headspace, and be better. Like, genuinely, their game's so weird. I've ever seen someone, like, one of the developers complaining about COD players coming to the game, which I don't understand. I don't go into any game and play it like Call of Duty. I came into Helldivers trying to play it like Helldivers. I didn't sit there going, okay, in Call of Duty, I can do this, so I should be able to do this, right? Oh no, what the heck? What the heck? No, I can't do that. No, that's strange, huh? What the heck? Like, who in their right mind would do that? That's just stupid. But I don't get it. Do not get it. I'm seeing lots of people say like, egos get into their head. Apparently, there's lots of shit going down in the Discord servers, but I don't use Discord. Actually, that's a lie. I have a Discord, but I talk to my friends. That's literally it. I don't do anything else with it. Mainly because Discord scares the shit out of me. Like, there's way too many videos online where, like, Discord's just shit and the absolute worst thing in, like, humanly possible. And again, it scares the shit out of me. It's such a frightening, like, website, like, app, or whatever you want to call it, I suppose. There we are. Okay. Oh, pardon me. But after all that I've complained about with Helldivers, I'm probably going to play it like after this. Like, once I've done, I'm probably going to jump on Helldivers, play a couple of missions, probably bitch and moan about it. Because right now, like I've got to bring a mech for the bugs. Originally, I didn't need to. Originally, I could just go in, play without a mech, and be fine. Either I've gotten shitter at the game, which, you know, could be a possibility. It's definitely not out of the question. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. It's definitely not out of the question. But it's like, I don't even know how to explain it proper. It's that frustrating. Okay, go about there for it. Actually, no, I'll leave that for now. So then I'll paint all around. Actually, no, I'll just... That's about right. There we go. Whew. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's just so strange. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm just going in circles with my words as well. I talk about how I don't get it, try and explain how I don't get it, and then just simply sit there. I don't get it. It's just so frustrating though, because I love the game. It's so much fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. And then they're fucking it up. They're fucking up my game. Which is, there should be a rule, right? If I'm playing the game, you make it well. That's what the rule should be. Right? I'm playing the game, so therefore you've got to make it well and also good. There will be no nonsense with it. You make it good, or you get crucified. I think that's a good way. We need to actually bring back crucifixions as well. I don't know what for exactly. I suppose anything that just vaguely annoys me, we should bring it back for. Oh, this advert kind of annoys me. I don't like anyone that made that advert. Crucify them or don't care. You know, just simple things like that. Well, I don't ask for a lot. Just a simple crucifixion of like individuals here and there. You know? I may have to move you again, I'll be honest. Cat. There we go. Okay. There we are. By the way, whenever I have to like sit here and go really carefully, I hold my breath, I sit there. Like, oh god. I'm gonna have to like fuck up my lungs or something probably. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. The fuck is that? Ew, get off. Get off my, like, masterpiece in progress, please. Thank you. Don't you fucking dare. Holy shit. Do you see that? Fucking bitch. You see that? Missed a bit. That means everything under there is just gone. Alright, cool. Well, I didn't. Artistic choice. Yeah, artistic choice. I did that because I'm an artist. If you don't like it, it's because you don't get it and you're not an artist or something like that. It does piss me off when I see like modern art is so annoying to me. To me, art is like pretty pictures. Either simple pictures like this. I could finish it off like this and be happy. I'm looking at it, it's like, Yeah, that's all right. That I don't mind that at all. But it could also be something that makes you think. I can't remember what it is, but there's one where it's like there's a party going on in the background. You can just see like beer, wine, like happy faces, I think. But the main focus of this jester or clown, what the fuck? Okay? But it's of like this jester or clown. And he looks really sad and scared. And I can't remember what the piece was about, but obviously he's got bad news, and he has to tell the king during this joyous occasion, which probably won't go down well because back then kings were knobheads and queens were knobheads. Most royalty back then were knobheads, other than a couple of them. Oh, my legs itchy. Do you see the thing that I'm trying to do now, though? You get it now? I think you might. As well as that, it took me ages as well to get this green for some reason. I don't know why. Like my first, like obviously I made my 3 greens: this green, that green, and this green. But for some reason, I just could not get like the right green for this one, like this light green. I don't know why. Oh, god damn it! Speaking of green, I got it on myself, and now I'm fucking up. Ignore my long ass nails, by the way. Okay, I'm getting a different brush. Yes, ignore my big ass nails. It's so I can like scratch my booty easier. You might do. Alright, let's try it. Mm. Mm. I would like to get. I can't really get to it because you're in the way, but then again, at the same time, whether you were here or not, in my way, it would probably have looked about the same anyway. To be honest. I think that's too wet. No, it's fine. Okay, we're good. Fuck, I got green on me again. Okay, that's not too bad. I suppose I could have put more like this there, but it's whatever. It's fine. I can live with it. Oh, it's fucking up my wrist. That goddamn. I don't know if you heard it, but my like wrist cracked a bunch. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That looks nice. Just clean that part up a little bit more, and then it'll be done. And then I've got to hold my breath again. fucking hell. That can't be good. All I do is like, genuinely cannot be good. But fuck it, something about like the artist struggle or something like that. I think my next lesson that I need to teach myself is to lay up the brutality of the brushes. Like, let me clean this up. Oh, but I think I'm about done, first of all. But, oh. There we go. But, there we are. Oh, shit. We good. But, I can't help it, right? Like, I barely ever used paintbrushes before I started painting. I'm used to pens and pencils. With a pen, right, I don't actually draw on it. With a pen, you put it on and you can feel it. You can feel, I can go light. Fuck it. I can go light with it. I don't even know if you can see that. Oh yeah, you can. Like, that's a light one. Go a bit darker with it. Go real dark with it. Like, I can feel, and I can feel how, like, much pressure is on it and all that. I can feel it and I can see it. But with a paintbrush, it's different. A little bit, anyway. Oh, shit. Because you go on it, and you're not touching the board, you're not touching the board, I'm now touching the board, but I can't feel it at all. I cannot feel this at all. So my brain instinctively goes, oh, you're not touching it, go on deeper. So I can feel it now. I can feel it here. But let's see if I can. I'm like proper pushing on it. I'm proper pushing down on it. Which ends up making a bit of a mess. And it especially doesn't help with small brushes. Like this one. Brushes like this are really hard for me as well. Because I've got to sit there and it's like, I don't feel that. I don't feel that at all. So it's just like a weird, like, mental tick thing. I've got to feel the brush against the canvas, not sitting there like putting it nicely and carefully on. So that might be my next trick. My next thing to learn, wherein which I very gently put some lines on the canvas. I'll probably do it with this, but I'll just maybe go like, just like this. Go like that. It doesn't have to be straight, but I want it really small and fine. Might go over it again, ever so slightly, because I've seen a bit here and there. And then that'll be me done. As well as that, another thing I need to, I probably won't ever get better at it, but having my hand be able to do things like this, like put on things like this without touching anything, I always have to have my hand either holding on like this and then painting on, or my hand's down here, right? And then my wrist will go on it, the board or the canvas, like that. So that's another thing. Like my hand has to like touch something and lean on it to be better and like smoother. That is probably just like a me thing. That's something I'm never going to be able to fix. The only way I'm going to be able to fix it is to get used to it. So I would just simply say fuck it, do a bunch of it, wait for a bit, come back to it, continue on more. That's a bit shit looking. There we are. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Very happy with it. Very nice, very, very nice. Alright, yeah, okay. Toodles. Bye.